Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm Wisemimir. Last episode we traded, or attempted to trade, a card that he already, we attempted to trade cards with Cody Hackins, and unfortunately it was a card he already owned, which was confiscated by Wendy Oldbag. So now we're on a quest to go grab the card we need in order to trade for information. And this is the third time I've recorded this episode. There were a few errors the first couple times. It just couldn't be fixed. Okay. So, let's get this show on the road. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Convincing absolutely no one. Alright. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing after the boy so fast, I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. That is a mental image. Makes me chuckle. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling something's being covered up here? Because it is. Yeah, there's a whole thing. We won't get into it quite yet, but it's a whole thing. And, yeah. Anyway, just trading the cards to her. I'm not going to read the rest of this text because I am so tired of seeing it. Right. And that's the card she needed. Because of course it was. And that's the card we need. Okay. Yes, trade. Okay. I am speeding through this. I shouldn't be speeding through this. But, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so frustrated with previous recordings. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So now we go straight back to the dressing room to trade with him. See this card? Yeah, so, wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're up. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. I was gonna say I don't care about cards, but not the word in there. Huh? Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Yeah. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Chances are what he knows won't help us. So he's going to gush about the Steel Samurai, and we're going to... Okay. So we have three options to sort of feign interest, but the correct answer here is the middle one, obviously. I don't think Cody cares about the samurai's kind nature or the acting as much as he does the combat. So, let's go with fight choreography. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the... It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah. I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Unlife. What an unlife. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? Fight for great justice. You'll have to help us fight for great justice too. I I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. No, we won't. Not useful to us, anyway. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. And then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Gumshoe showing up at the worst possible moment. For us. Best for him. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Oh. Yeah. That didn't go so well. Yeah, I didn't expect Gumshoe to just pick him up and carry him off. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. Yeah. Getting Cody's testimony definitely shot us in the foot. Well, what are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial. Tomorrow. Please, I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Okay, this time we will save over file 2 because just in case I need 2 files going in order to make up for lost videos at some point. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, I'm facing Edgeworth again. And I did just uncover testimony that kind of shoots a hole in my case. Or rather, makes Swiss cheese out of it. Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. It's everything. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your kind is now practically a dead man walking. That's powerful coming from what is essentially an undead woman walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh, the game made my jokes for me. I love coming back to the game after years only to realize I'm making all the same jokes it does. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. I mean, so far we've gotten nothing, but yeah. New evidence will probably come out in court. We have to find something in Phoenix today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Phoenix, you're wrong. This is going to be one of our easiest trials yet. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court. I thought I wasn't reading this anymore. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people, present at the studios. Breaking news, people present in studio. Yeah, that's a flub. Love it though. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. That creep. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? Sir, this is a courtroom. Tone down the late speak. You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle. He just said raffle. Ugh. Ugh. this game, I swear. So, Sal Manella. I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right, she doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Okay. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. So, as Mia was hinting at, press everything. Is that when you always come in to work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. Action scene run through in the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. I can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see. Oh, right, fuss the limp. Which, of course, led to me missing my lunch. Okay, he used a weird one, so Phoenix is trying to parse together what the hell ROFS means. Rolling on the floor starving is our best guess. Great. Okay. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Yeah, everyone else does imply that the witness didn't eat. Edgeworth, thank you for catching on. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat. And that was, didn't get to eat, comma, Edgeworth. Because clearly he didn't get to eat Edgeworth. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah. Doesn't something seem odd about you? About you? Yes, the pointy hair is pretty odd. Now, doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah. It is contradictory. Mr. Manella. What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second, maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Because we know why he took a break. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well... Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Irk. Oh no. Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, we took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Why? Why? Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Yeah. Do I really need to cross-examine that one? Very well, you may begin cross-examination. Oh, no. Next time on Let's Play Ace Attorney, we are going to tear apart Sal Manella's testimony about the break. And I'm going to want to bleach my... I am going to want to erase everything he says from my memory. Effective immediately. I will see you then.